Now it's time to actually write the adapter portion of our RecyclerView pattern that we just talked about. I'm starting with our green adapter class, which also contains the code for our view holder as an inner class. This adapter won't be backed by any sort of special data source. It will just create views that hold the string representation of a number. We first need to specify how many views the adapter will hold. And we'll do this with a private int member variable named mNumberItems. Then we need to populate that variable in the constructor. So let's create the constructor for green adapter that accepts the number of items to display and sets our member variable to that value. Next, we'll have our green adapter extend RecyclerView.Adapter, taking in the type parameter of greenAdapter.NumberViewHolder. This way, we know that we're working with the right kind of view holder. Type safety is great to have. Then Android Studio gives us an error, because now we'll need to override some of the functions that adapters require. Let's start with overriding the onCreateViewHolder method. The onCreateViewHolder method will return a viewholder object. And in here, we inflate our item view using a layout inflator. Layout inflator is a bit of a new concept for you. Its inflate method takes in the ID of a layout in XML. In our case, this is the number list item layout. Then it inflates or converts this into a collection of view groups and views that represent it in Java code. The last parameter this inflate method takes in is set to false so that the inflated layout isn't immediately attached to its parent view group. And this is the setting you generally want to use. So the inflator takes in our layout XML and returns a view. Then we'll pass this view into the constructor of our number view holder. And finally, we'll return that new view holder. Next, we'll override onBindViewHolder. And since we added the bind function to our number view holder itself, we can just call this bind method in onBindViewHolder. So, in onBindViewHolder, we just call our viewholder's bind method and pass in the int position as a parameter. And last but certainly not least, we need to override getItemCount. And this method will just return the mNumberItems variable. And that completes the basic code for this adapter.